Hi, trading has closed on the 14th of August 2013. I'm Jeffrey Tennant and I'm going to try to predict tomorrow's stock market. First, let's go over yesterday's prediction. This is yesterday's market. It stops right at this line here. We had a good rally. The MEJT system said it wouldn't stick, that we would retrace right to this line, 1685.54 cash, and that we would find support under it. We retraced right to that line, and less than one handle under it there was support. So that worked. Let's see if we have just as good luck today. The system had a few calls during the day, and all the rules are found in my books, which you can get through Harriman House or a number of other places. There was a drop early in the day, and the system said it was a false move and it would retrace. It then had a different drop later in the day. The system said it was also a false move and would retrace. It also said it would meet resistance right where it did. So that prediction has been fulfilled, but the one from earlier in the day hasn't, and the system says 1691.66 cash will print most likely tomorrow. So it's calling for a retracement up to here. I have to give you a word of caution on this one. The system works often, but there's an increased risk of failure with this call, and here's the reason. On August 13th, we had an outside reversal day. We had a lower low and a higher high than we had on August the 12th. Basically, that's a reversal signal and is a positive for future price action, even though it doesn't have to go up immediately. Today's action can be seen as just a retest of this low, which has held. However, there's a copyrighted system of someone else that makes this a very negative pattern unless it's reversed promptly tomorrow, ideally by gapping over the day's high. So let's go over a few possibilities for the 14th of August. If we take out this low, I think this price might not print. It might print. It really ought to print later, but it might not print tomorrow when I really would like it to print. If we gap over today's high, we've satisfied the target. We've gone past resistance. This buy signal remains in force, and actually we could have a good rally as long as there's follow through and the gap up isn't reversed immediately. The one thing to look out for, though, is if we move up strongly at the open, come to or just through this price, 1691.66 cash, and stall early in the day. I would view that as a very negative sign. I would expect strong resistance in the area and the real chance for a sizable drop earlier in the day. But the only thing the MEJT system is calling for is this price, and a word of warning, it'll work the vast majority of time. It's at greater than normal risk of failing to print in its preferred time frame tomorrow, even though it should print at some time. That's the call, and let's see if it works.